For my shield wall, I'm using all these lineage support gems, these new ones right here. Atu Louis bloodletting is pretty expensive, so I would save up for this because it really does make a difference on the damage on your shield wall, especially during boss fight. Not necessarily during mapping, but during boss fight, you could really see the chunk of life that you're taking out on pinnacle bosses and map bosses. And then these on Citadel and Combs Madness is what's making all these fissures combo. All of these. You can even stack this with 2 and then boom. It's really fun. It's like you're just like a walking tank that just kills everything with your shield wall. And I also have life leech on it so that I'm compensating for the life cost of the skill and rapid attacks for more attack speed. And I really like the combination of life leech and cannibalism. It just you survive so much better. Like Abyss is so easy now. Also, like with the war cry, you can make bodies explode. So that's another AoE, as you can see there. You're just making all the corpses explode. So it's so nice to combine that with the shield wall because it's another AoE attack pretty much. As you can see here, Abyssal is a cakewalk. Look at all these. Boop. It's so much fun, guys. You guys have to try this. And my life leech and cannibalism allows me to stay in this battle and not worry about life costs or anything like that because I'm gaining everything back, as you can see there. Alright guys, here's the breach. Put my forge hammer in there. Look at this. And I just spam. Put out my totems everywhere because I can have 3 of them. And I just spam, guys. Like nothing will be able to touch me inside these. Especially if I have my forge hammer activated. Oh man. Just spam the fuck out of this, guys. That's it. It's super simple and I love it. It's so chaotic too. And then you have these totem ancestral spirits that can almost tank for you. Like you can take aggro on some of these enemies. So it's really helpful. And you have your war cry obviously to explode enemies. So it's really, you can walk around with your war cry and all the enemies that you defeat, it adds to the AoE, as you can see there. It's like a big blood explosion caused by your war cry. And then my cannibalism, my life leech is just helping all of these survivability just skyrocket to the roof where I don't have to worry about my health too much. Because I'm getting health by killing enemies and by damaging them with the shield ball. Look at this. It is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna go over what I have at the moment after this chaos. Okay. So, yeah, as you can see, I have 77% armor, almost cap in resistance. I'm working on it. Very simple. For my weapon set 1, I only have this mace. I bought this for 1 divine, and it's simply for forge hammer. Like my weapon set 1 is for forge hammer, for boss DPS, because everything else, like I allocated some weapon set 2 for my shield to get more damage out of it. That's really it. It's right now the build is very simple. I don't want to go too much into it because I'm just starting out with this build, and there's a lot of things I think that could change and make it better. Like I have some plans on, if you've been following my channel since last season, you know that I love poison. So I have some plans on bringing back Plate Finger. Can I select it? Yeah, Plate Finger. So all damage from hit contributes to poison magnitude. I think this is gonna work really well with the shield wall, especially when we're doing a lot of physical damage. Oof. So we'll see. We'll see. I have some plans. But as for my weapons, I have a +5 simply to increase the shield wall to level 28 on my mace. And then I have a lot of armor because the armor gives damage 2 shield wall. So you want a lot of armor on your shield. And then basic gear, I have the Constrict and Command for Surrounded buff, +2 on my amulet. Rings, physical resistances. I have a +2 on my hands to increase that level even further because um, you want your shield wall to have a really high level or a high cost simply because of Atului's bloodletting, so you can gain more physical damage per 10 life cost. So you want that level to be really high so you can get more damage. What else? Oh, I also have a Rite of Passage Golden Charm, the Ox one, because the Spirit of the Ox gives you armor and it's really nice for mapping. And I'll be mapping around 85% armor with that Spirit of the Ox. So it's really nice if you can get that. It's just a really nice defensive buff on you. So Shield Ball, I have Life Leech, Rapid Attacks, Combs Madness, on Citadel, and Atalui's Bloodletting. Forge Hammer and Ambrosia for more lightning damage, and it also helps shock the enemy, so that's another extra 20% damage that it's going to take from the Shield Ball damage. So it's really nice to have Forge Hammer in here. And then the usual Fire Exposure, excuse me, to inflict exposure element to get more fire damage in. Elemental Armament for more fire damage. Fist of War 3, so you can get more double empowered attack buff. And then Orc Smelting. So the Forge Hammer basically it attacks a lot, so it will most likely break the armor immediately along with the totem. And this is gonna make it where it's gonna increase the fully broken armor buff to 20% more permanently on that buff. So as the fight prolongs, the pinnacle bosses will take more and more damage because of this support gem. So it's really nice. It's good for Forge Hammer because it attacks a lot. So it will most likely break the armor faster than Shockwave Totem. Then Shockwave Totem is simply to activate Forge Hammer and break Shield Wall so you can spam. Infernal Cry, that's my war cry. This is the blood thing that you're seeing. It makes the corpses explode, so it's another AoE attack, so it's really nice to just combo it with Shield Wall to clear everything around you after they die. So it's just a really nice addition to the Infernal Cry along with the fire damage buff. And then Herald of Ash is super good to finish off the little enemies because the overkill base ignite damage will finish them off simply because our shield wall does so much damage. And then Scavenge Plating gives you, what, 40% armor or something like that? It's just super nice. Scavenge Plating with Spirit of the Ox is such a great combo. It makes you so tanky. So tanky. But that's it. I have some basic attack nodes here that you probably have seen if you're following some warrior builds. I have blood magic. I don't have giant's blood yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to it, but we'll see if I can get some strength. But if you have any suggestions on how to improve this, let me know down below. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the future of warrior and Warbringer. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Peace.